Hey, how's it going? It's me, Todd, the Flippin' Hustler. Well, today I went to a thrift store and I bought some stuff to sell. So, if you're new to my channel, what I do is I go to thrift stores, garage sales, auctions, estate sales, big box stores, anywhere I can find a good deal, I buy stuff. I look it up on eBay, in the solds. Then I flip it if I can make a profit on it. So, today I bought some stuff that I can make a profit on. This was a thrift store that I had never been to before. My wife and I went up there to go do some sourcing, some shopping, have some fun. And we were looking for a different thrift store. And I said, hey, look, there's one. And so we went to that one instead. And I'm glad that we did because I think we did pretty well. So stay tuned. And leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're into reselling, if you just started reselling, if you're a veteran reseller, whatever, you know. Anywho, that's my story. That's it. Oh, I've been reselling eBay for 6 years. We've got like 1,800 listed. We ship out, 5 a day, 10 a day. We shipped out 22 over the weekend. You just never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I tell people don't put too much emphasis on how many you're shipping, but the quantity or the quality of what you're shipping. Now, is everything that I ship always the best? No. It's eBay is it's a game. You have to learn what to buy over the course of time by buying the wrong stuff. You buy a lot of wrong stuff, but that's how you learn. But then you buy a lot of right stuff in the process because you do learn while you're learning. So, learn while you're learning. Imagine that. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to get right into it. What we got here is about $108 worth of stuff after taxes and the whole shebang. I'm going to add this stuff to it too because this is part of it. And I'll just start with this right here. Some of this stuff we may keep for our daughter because it might be her style. I don't know. If not, we'll just sell it. But we'll start here. Here's a pair of little silver jeans. Silver jeans, size, I don't know, Tuesday it says. Size waist 24. I don't know if those will fit her or not. Hard to say. Anyway, those are $12. And we generally do pretty well with silvers. I know they were, really good at one point, but now they're kind of but we still sell them. Here's some American Eagle. So some small brand. That's $4 for those shorts. So we'll see if she likes those. And here's some more silver jeans. Shorts. These were $6. These were in the women's. These are Suki. Size 26 waist. And they do have a stretch to them. So that's that. This right here. Now, I'm going to probably edit this and the video where I went to the store together. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But either way, I found this and I looked at it and I thought, man, that looks old. That looks like something. And I don't know much. I've never really gotten into selling these old gloves, but I was like, that really looks like something. So then I stood there and did more research, and I was like, okay, well, it's hard to make this part out right here. I couldn't see what that says. It says goods, but I don't know what it says up here. Here's a number. So I started looking over here and looking. I was like, wow, what is this? Place 2 middle fingers in this, what? Section? Okay. So there you go. Place 2 middle fingers in a section. And then right here, it says the Playmaker. The Playmaker model. So then I looked up the Playmaker model and bada bing, bada boom with a picture and the name and figuring out what it was. Yeah. I paid $6 for this and I think I'm going to list it probably for about $125-ish. Something like that. So that'd be good. I saw these plates. They're white china saucers. I do have 2 cups. Once I comped them and figured out what they were, boy, I was looking for all of it, the whole set, but couldn't find it. But I did get 2 cups and 3, 4, 5 of this style of saucer and 1 with the gold trim. The maker on this is Legendary by Nordic Crestwood Cobalt Platinum. But I saw on the back here on one of them, it still had the original price tag of $14 right here. 14 bucks. I was like, okay, well, if it was 14 bucks and it was new, I better look this up. So I looked it up, and I comped it in the store, and man, I could be mistaken, but if I remember correctly, here, you can do a Google Lens of that. If I remember correctly, it's like 20 bucks a piece.
So I was a little bit off on my comps, but they should still
that. I could
sell
be wrong.
for decent
I'll go back
money.
when I'm editing this all together and double check. But either way, if there's a $2 investment right there, if I can turn that into 40 bucks, that'd be cool. All right, so that's that, and that's that, and that's that. So that was kind of fun. If you've sold China or into China, or you know much about China, why don't you go say something in the comments? I don't know much about this style of China, so I'm learning. Next up, I will show you the ink. I walked by this electronics table, and there was all kinds of stuff sitting there. There was monitors and printers and all kinds of stuff, and mixed in amongst it was some ink. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're all XLs. They're 940 XLs, but they're from 2017. I was like, 2017, man, I don't know. I know I've sold some old ink before. Let me double check and see if anybody else is selling some 2017 ink. If it was 2022 ink, it'd be a lot more valuable. But at $2 a piece, this 2017 ink, I should be able to get 15 bucks out of per box. So I'm good with that. So I picked those up. That's all they had. Then I was walking by and I saw this thing. And I was like, wow, that looks like the front end of a Cadillac, like a 57 Cadillac or a Chevy emblem. Maybe it's a Chevy emblem. I don't know. Either way, that caught my eye. I was like, okay, it's in the box. What the heck is it? It's a Veg-O-Matic food prepper. A fruit preparer. Fruit preparer. It's got the thing in the middle. And apparently you stick your food in there and go for it. Yeah. It's pretty brutal. Here, put your finger in there. Put your finger in there. Yeah, that'll ruin your day. Okay, but it does have some extra parts. So this does have owner's manual and some other little paperwork. So because it's like this, I picked it up. If it didn't have the box, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But since it was all together, I picked it up. Because in the solds, what did I comp this out at? Gosh, I want to say 29 to 49. I can't remember now off the top of my head, but it was enough that I bought it. And it was $6, but it was letter A. And anything letter A is supposedly 50% off. So that's super duper cool. I have to go back and double check my receipt. The girl said, oh yeah, it automatically does it. We don't even have to worry about it. I was like, really? Okay, cool. That's great. So anyway, that's that. I don't know if it locks down or what, but we're gonna set that right there. All right, next, I guess we go behind it, and I'll show you like this. All right. Now, has anyone watching ever seen Sign of the Times, the movie? No? No? Nobody watching? Nobody saw it? Let's go like this. Oh, that's cool, huh? Yeah, this was $4. I thought it was cool. It's a pretty good size. You know? $4. I mean, how do you not get that? So, how's that? Yep. Alright. Next, it's going to be what? Man, I've got this all jacked up. Next is going to be this. It is a sound design radio alarm clock. AM/FM radio alarm clock. With a telephone. Yeah, baby. Has a telephone. That's so freaking awesome. Yep. Of course, it's a little yellowed on the top because it's old. It's probably from the 80s. Not probably, it definitely is. So that's that. That was $2. That was a no-brainer. I didn't even think about, should I pick it up? Should I not pick it up? I just picked it up. These I looked up because I wasn't 100% sure what they were. But it says that they are a pressure switch for the UTG pistol flashlight. They were $1 a pop. And I thought for $1 a pop, I could definitely, anything I can buy in quantity for $1 like that. I mean, even if it's like 15 bucks, great. $1 into 15, $1 into 10, whatever. That's cool, man. I'll take it. Here is a Bon Jovi hat. They had a whole wall of nice hats. And, you know, I paid up a little bit for a hat. I mean, $8 for a hat. You definitely wouldn't pay $8 at a garage sale for a hat. This would be like a quarter. But I looked it up, I comped it, and, you know, it's clean. I don't have to do anything to it. Just picture it, list it, and sell it. And I think I saw one for like 35 bucks. So, yeah, I'll take it. You know, 8 to 35. Pair of Sony dynamic headphones, MDR V150s. You have to just do a little search for yourself. What did I find? I can't remember off the top of my head now, but it was good. It was, you know, good enough to buy them. $2. That's what those were. Here's another pair. These are MDR CD60, also Sony's. You can never go wrong with Sony, especially if you buy it right. I mean, it's $1. How do you go wrong with $1? Some Sony headphones. Here is a lady's pink purse. It's pebble leather, or pebble grain leather, I suppose. I did not source this. Samantha found this. It's called the Sack. New, it's about a $150 purse. The way it sits, we'll probably ask $49 and take a best offer of $40 or something. I don't know. We'll have to double check our numbers, but it does have a little tiny bit of wear right here. But I mean, it's a purse. It's, yeah. Overall, it's clean, man. As far as purses go. I mean, what do I know? But shoot, there's no stains. It's not all nasty. It doesn't stink. So, I mean, what the heck? And it's crossbody. Look, Mom, it's crossbody. So that's called the Sack. Kind of funny. Now these, I looked at it and I was like, hey, Simpson, that's pretty cool. The Simpsons. I found these. These are, what did they say? When I found these, I didn't know what it was. And I looked it up and it said that they are a, protective suit or racing suit or something to do with racing, I think. Racing suit tote or some crap like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's like $24 a pop is what they were. I was like, okay, $24, cool. They were $6. I will take it. So I found all the ones they had, which was 4. So $24, but if they go for $25 a piece, turns into 100. So then you got $24 into 100, you know, minus blah blah blah, and there you go. So that's that. We got no numbers on the board. Nope, because that was from June. It's all wiped down now. Sony. This is a CMT-CP1 stereo. It works great, kind of, sort of. The tape player works great. For sure. But the CD player is wonky. It's making a noise. So you shut it off. But other than that, it works good. So it was $15, but it had an A on it, so I picked it up for $7.50. And I was like, all right, cool, $7.50. I just cut a fat hog. Well, no, I didn't, because CD player doesn't work, even though it has a thumbs up on it. I thought, all right, that means it works. And that does not what that means. No, it's not what it's supposed to mean, but it's not what it is. So that's whatever. I will still sell it for parts because I don't know if you saw my last video I just put out. It was a haul, or no, what was it? Recently sold video, stuff that sold recently. Yeah. There was this harpsichord, omnichord, electronic thing I found. You know, it was on the curb, and there was a whole bunch of other stuff there. You know, it's free. And so I was like, I wonder what this is. And it said broken on it. Does not work. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So I brought it home, checked it out. It lit up, and it lit up, but it didn't work. But it lit up. So I put that in the description, blah, 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 blah. And it was purchased by a guy who knows. It was an electronics store that knows how to fix that thing. Because now when he fixes it, it's like, he probably sold it already for $500. You know, so I found it for free, made $225 off it. He bought it for $225 plus shipping, fixed it, and he probably made $500, $600 off it. So that's how things work. If I'd have known how to fix it, I would have fixed it myself. So, anywho, if you made it this far, I appreciate your time. this is what I do, man. I buy stuff and I flip it and I sell it. And I've been doing that full time for 6 years. You can do it too. It's not that hard, but it's not easy, because if it were, everybody would be doing it, right? So try it, do some more research, and then maybe take the leap of faith. Have a good day.